Okay, gotta get my memes out the way. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, and happy Sunday. And welcome to today's episode of Shay's Wellness Club live Q&A accountability sessions. And thank you for joining us today. It is a beautiful day, even though it's a little cloudy here in St. Louis. And also, I can't even forget Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, father figures, stepdads. You guys don't get your credit too. Happy birthday, happy Father's Day to the stepdads. Special shout out to my stepfather who's no longer here. My grandfathers, my husband of course, and my dad of course. Shout out to them. And today is pretty good. I thank you guys for joining us today on Shay's Wellness Club live Q&A accountability sessions. In today's episode, we're going to be talking a little bit about thinking of the future, thinking of, are we doing what we need to do today in order to see a more beautiful future tomorrow? And not just tomorrow, I'm talking about 10, 15 years from now tomorrow. I'm going to try to share something with you. Forgive me, I have all kinds of issues today, okay? I got I was taking out trash and I got a fly in here, and since I got all these lights on, it's not going to go to the bug zapper thing. So forgive me, I am not being crazy if you see me doing this, okay? It's the it's the annoying sound in my ear. And also, I'm going to try to share a video with you guys, okay? I'm trying to get more used to getting better with my tech, okay? So bear with me. But I saw this video on YouTube, and I just thought it was the most beautiful thing. And it almost made me emotional a bit. Why? Because it makes me realize why I'm doing what I am doing. My job and my purpose is to help people better their relationship with food, prioritize fitness and nutrition, and also enjoy losing weight naturally or maintaining a weight that they love. Or I want people to achieve or see the body they've always desired. I want, us ladies more, well, not even just ladies, but us, period. In the kitchen more, cooking, home cooked meals. We need to get back to that. Less microwaves. I'm working on that, but less microwaves. Less microwaves. Less air fryers. Just home cooked meals, okay? Because it also is teaching us patience and stuff like that. And I didn't realize how much I relied on just something fast, microwave fast type stuff. So I want to help us just get better with finding and enjoying better options, opposed to how a lot of us grew up having not much. If that makes sense, or that might not be you. Anyways, bear with me today. I'm gonna try to pop this up. Wait, let me make sure I can pop this up. So if you see me looking over this way, I'm on this other screen, seeing if I can add it or something like that. But this beautiful video I saw is this woman, and what she did that made me really want to show Wellness Club is what your future will look like if you stick to the goal, if you stick to the plan, if you prioritize eating right, movement, and everything, okay? How do I know if I shared my screen? Okay. Okay, cool. Select tab to share. Okay. Y'all watching me figure this out in real time, which is awesome. It's like, how much authentic can you get? And hi, for those that don't know, I am Sharday, the weight loss wellness strategist, and I'm here to help you just strategize and prioritize healthy eating and movement, creating ways to develop better habits for a better tomorrow. So today I wanted you guys to see this video, and I think it's loading. And I'm hoping this, I mean, if it comes out right, perfect. And if not, I'm just going to upload the video first, then share it with you guys next time. Either way, we're figuring it. We are figuring it out right now. My computer's slow. But while that is loading, I pray that everyone had a great week, a greater weekend. And today in Sharday's Wellness Club, Sundays are for a reset. Sometimes we need a day to just decompress, listen to some good, positive podcasts, radio, or whatever you want to call this. This is your weekly dose of accountability. And I hope that you come back to watch the replay or to watch the rest of the replays that we have here on YouTube on just different strategies on how I've lost over 60 pounds naturally and how I'm constantly and always helping me and others unbig our backs naturally. And for those that don't know, we are doing an unbig our back step it up challenge and overall original challenge of unbig our back challenge, where we're gonna do 8 to 10,000 steps, which is a free option. And then if you're someone that wants more of accountability, more hands-on, more advice, or actually more personal strategy, the Unbig Our Back Challenge is open right now for our founding members, which is for $47. So if you're interested, inbox me, and I would love to get that done for you. But I'm also going to put the link in the description as well. So is this... I guess it's still loading. I don't know. We getting it together, y'all. But yes, get into it. I did my hair. And it's growing, okay? I'm going to try, if you guys, well, wellness is such a vast thing because I'm a wellness strategist. So I talk also about self-care, self-love, love period, you know, marriage, relationships, stuff like that. So I'm on a growing my hair journey. And if you know us, you know, people that are natural, because I don't wear makeup usually either, you know, just finding ways to exude femininity and also to still be put together, you know. And I am working on ways to grow my hair naturally. And if you have any tips, please let me know in the comments. But yes, I am excited for this journey on just bettering my skincare routine, bettering my shower routine, bettering my hair routine, you know, in general. When I did my hair, it took a long time to do this, believe it or not. But it really, you know, it's a journey. So I want you guys to watch this video with me of this woman in Philadelphia that's just celebrated her 110th birthday. This woman has celebrated 110th birthday, but when it starts, it'll tell you how old she is in case that's not right. But this woman will tell you the secret on how she's able to not only still move around, go to church and all that stuff, and hang out with her friends, but she is still driving, y'all. So, my bad, I keep looking at the wrong camera. Not only is this woman just such an exceptional woman, still moving and grooving, but she's still driving and sharp as a nail. And she's gonna tell you how she was able to live a century. Just think about it. There's downsides to living that long, I guess, but it's such a blessing to see the world change in a way. I wish I could interview her. If anyone knows this woman that's being interviewed, I might have to look up her name or something. But I would love to either help her with content or something, or just interview her, because to live for a century, over 100 years. One, did you know that you get a street named after you when you hit 100 years old? Well deserved. I'm like, if I live 100 years, I need a statue too. Okay, because you lived throughout history. When I hear about people that reach 100, or even like my grandmother, she lived. One of them lived into she was 93, I believe, and she was just. It's just. Uh, can you guys hear it? Uh, uh, I think I have the volume off. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I got 1,000,000 views. That's so cool. Okay, let me turn that up. And I hope you guys can hear it with me. I'm going to rewind this all the way. And let me know if you can hear in the comments. Because if I have to re-upload this or just do this on the next week, I will do that. Oh, I should have started with the dad first since it's Father's Day. But I'm going to have two for you guys. Come on. Okay. Hope you guys can hear it. I just want to let you guys know that now 110. Delaware woman celebrating 108th birthday says key to health is not as hard and not as complicated as we may think. So listen to the end and let me know what you think in the comments. This is living proof. Seeing this video just really shows me that what I'm teaching can possibly help someone reach a goal. Even to make it to 90 years old is a blessing in 2026. A lot of us know people that didn't even make it past 30. There's so many, young kids that, are struggling with this and that. And childhood obesity is very real and prominent in the world right now too. And this goes to show, when you stick with it, when you have something, a goal, not even a goal, but just having a consistent routine. And I'm pretty sure she didn't do it perfect and all that, but to live a century and to still be able to drive, oh man. But here, watch this.
This morning, a Delaware woman is celebrating a major milestone birthday, and we mean major. She is 108 years old.
Miss Susan Young Brown is a celebrity in her own way. One of the first members of Modern Maturity Center. She's been coming here since 1970.
Oh, cool. I can pause it and stuff so I can say something. Look at my Miss Brown right here, right? What is she doing? She's still exercising, okay? And look, she's doing it with the class. She's doing move meant. Something that I learned, especially from COVID, because they would call them OGs, but the elderly people that was working with us, I'll never forget a coworker's telling an older man, do not forget to move. COVID, we were in the house. It was so easy to just stay at home, watch TV until you just fell asleep, wake up, watch TV, fell asleep, And especially if you're retired, because he was retiring early. And I just will never forget him saying, OG, keep moving, okay? No matter what, go outside if you need to, take a walk if you need to, but don't stagnate, but to always keep moving. And that's why I love people that and that's why I do what I do too. For those that don't know, I volunteer at a nursing home, and if I can at all give someone that wisdom to keep moving, even when people think that it's too late, keep moving. That's something I always told my mom, to keep moving. I even did a little shuffle with her, um, next to her bed with her, for times where she just was like, oh, I'm so stiff, I'm so stiff. He's like, you gotta move those joints, you gotta move this and that. And to see Mrs. Brown, or Miss Brown, doing her class, Miss Susan Brown, doing her class, just doing mm, mm, it all adds up, especially if you do it consistently. Let's keep going.
3. Inside the Senior Community Center, Miss Brown is likely the most senior.
I'm over 100. 108.
Yes, she's 108 years old. She still joins group workouts 3 times a week. And
Sorry, y'all, but did you hear that? Miss Susan, enjoys group fitness still at 108 years old, 3 times a week. That means that woman goes not to the gym, but that woman makes sure she gets up at least 3 times a week and put her fitness first more than anything. And if she can do it at 108, what is our excuse? Oh, we have to work. We could take an hour of our day to move, okay? And I want this to inspire someone, because this is definitely has inspired me and made me realize again that this is a forever thing. I'm in my 30s, and I gotta this is going to be a long journey ahead, but it's going to be a beautiful one, okay? Finding things that you like to do, such as finding a class that you just love and would do it in your sleep if you want to. Like me, I love Pilates. I used to be a big yoga person. That's why I'm so good at stretching. HIIT classes, strength training classes. It's so many different things you could do. To just find one. To find that one thing and be consistent with it. 2 to 3 times a week. But my girl Susan go 3 times a week. Okay. Let's keep going.
yes, she still drives.
They renewed my driver's license until 2033.
She says the key to a healthy life is moving.
When I get up in the morning, I get down on the floor and I have an exercise routine. I think I've been doing it for the last 20 years.
Born in 1918 in Houston, Delaware, Miss Brown grew up during segregation, helping her family on a farm without running water or electricity. She later attended Delaware State College for colored students, and after graduating in 1945, spent 30 years teaching children across Delaware, including in a one-room schoolhouse.
When I retired, I said, well, now I walked around that classroom for 30 years, and I'm not going to sit down.
She's been married twice and is known for her sense of humor.
I guess I'm not very good material for men.
She has a son, a daughter, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren who are all lucky enough to enjoy her famous 7-Up pound cake, but only on special occasions.
Butter in there.
From her famous 7 Up pound cake to her front row seat at a 108th birthday party
Can you guys see
attended
this?
by more than 130
Oh my
people,
gosh.
including Governor Matt Meyer. Miss Brown continues to make an entrance everywhere she goes.
I grow old gracefully.
And for someone who's lived more than a century, the perfect birthday gift, her very own reserved parking spot for drivers over 100.
See you later.
Oh my gosh, Miss Brown, you look amazing. I cannot believe 108.
Okay. Let's see if it works. I don't know how to do this.
This morning, a woman is celebrating a major milestone birthday, and we mean major. She is 108 years old.
Miss Susan Young Brown is a celebrity in her own way, one of the first members of Modern Maturity Center. She's been coming here since 1973. Inside the Senior Community Center, Miss Brown is likely the most senior.
I'm over 100, 108.
Yes, she's 108 years old.
Okay. Let's try one more time. Okay. Let's try one more time. Try to see. Do I need this one? See, the thing is, what I'm trying to do. Okay. Okay. So. Oh. Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay, is that better?
Okay, is that better? Okay, is that better?
Huh? Is that better? Maybe that's working. Wait. Hey?
Okay.
Is that
Is that
better?
better?
Is that better? Ah. Oh.
And we mean major.
Ah.
She is 108.
I know one of these.
8 years old.
Okay. So you can still hear me. Testing, testing.
Miss Susan Young Brown is a celebrity in her own way, one of the first members of Modern Maturity Center. She's been coming here since 1973. Inside the senior, one of the first members of Modern Maturity Center. She's been coming here since 1973. Inside the senior, one of the first members of Modern Maturity Center. She's been coming here since 1973. Inside the senior, one of the first members of Modern Maturity Center.
Testing. trying to see what's making it echo so much. What's making it echo so much? Testing, testing. Testing, testing. 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 Sorry, y'all. I'm really trying to figure this out, but I'm getting really frustrated. Sorry, y'all. I'm really trying to figure this out, but I'm getting really frustrated. Sorry, y'all. I'm really trying to. I might just do a makeup video tomorrow. I might just do a makeup video tomorrow. Yeah, something messing up. Yeah, I'm gonna do a makeup video tomorrow. So, yeah. Yeah, something messing up. Yeah, I'm gonna do a